Do you want to play PubG Mobile just like this with your PlayStation 5 controller or any other controller? Then this is a tutorial for you. In this tutorial I'm going to show you which applications you need to play like this. I'm going to show you how to install them and how to map your controller so you have perfect controls. Let's go. So to start with, there are three things that we have to do first. We need to connect our controller via Bluetooth the normal way. Then we need to download the Panda Gamepad Pro app. LADB, local ADB program also. It's also an app we need to make this work. And we need of course to activate our developer options. Okay, so let's start with activating our developer options. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to activate our developer options. We go to settings, then we scroll down. In this case it's a OnePlus 3. Here we go to about device, choose version. And here you can see the build number. You need to find your build number. You press on it a couple times and then you will see a message which says developer options enabled. In my case I already enabled them. Once you enable your developer options, you need to go to your developer options. You scroll a little bit down and then you will need to activate USB debugging. This one. You need to activate wireless debugging. And if you have this disable ADB authorization timeout, you can also activate this one. Okay, and also allow screen overlays on settings. If you see this one, this should be on too. Okay, so this is this. Once you have done this, then you need to download your Panda Gamepad Pro app. This application, you can find it in the Play Store. And if you want to test it before you buy it, you can download it for free. You just write on Google Panda Gamepad Pro APP, and I would suggest that you write your Android version next to it so you find a version that suits your Android version the best. And for LADB, it's a local ADB, it's the same thing. You go, you can either download it in the Play Store or you go on Google, you write down local ADB APK, and then you can download this program and install it on your phone. So once you have done this, we are ready for the next step. Okay, now that we have activated our developer options, connected our controller via Bluetooth, which was very easy, then we have to open our Panda Gamepad Pro app. As you can see, two devices are connected, your touch interface and a wireless controller, which in this case is your PlayStation 5 controller. It could be a Switch controller or Xbox controller, it all works. And as we see, we need activation. Okay, we're closing down this app. Now we're going to open the LADB, local ADB app. Yeah, once we open it, it will ask for a port and for a pairing code. We are not gonna close this screen, we're just gonna minimize it like this. It needs to be open. And now we have to go to our developer options and do the necessary steps. Voila, here are developer options. Then we scroll down until we reach wireless debugging, which must be on. And we press on wireless debugging. Now we have the options to pair device with QR code or pair device with pairing code. We're going to use pair device with pairing code. Okay, now you can see a Wi-Fi pairing code and a port. Yeah, after the double point there are some numbers we need to put in. It's 39595 in this case, 39595. And then we have to put in the Wi-Fi pairing code, which is 559684. Voila. And now we press pair. Here you press close if you get this screen. And now we will have to wait. We will have to wait a little bit until it gets connected. It can take a minute as it is written there. Okay. Now after it's connected, we will have to put in a command, and this command is what is going to activate your Panda Gamepad Pro application without your computer. Okay, I'm gonna skip this so you don't have to wait. Voila, now you can see wireless debugging connected, and now we have to enter a shell command, and this command will be written up here. It's very important that after the sh you keep a space before continuing to write. It's important that you write it the correct way. Okay, I'm gonna write it in now and show you how it's going to be activated. sh. I'm gonna skip this part for you guys too. Voila, after you've written everything down, you can go on. And now you see Gamepad, Panda and some stuff coming around here. It means it has been activated. Now if we go to our Panda Gamepad Pro app, you see it got activated. Now when you are going to start your PubG Mobile game or another game that you have installed, you will get prompted to activate floating widgets, do that, and to disable power saving for this app, so the app can work on full power. The only two things you have to do if it prompts you that, and then you're ready to go. Okay, so now for the next step, we are going to start PubG Mobile. Now, once we are in the PubG game, we want to set up our controls to work the way we want. To do that the most easy way, we are going to a training place, so you don't need to play the game while you're busy. We do training grounds. It's written up here, training grounds. Voila. Now training grounds is starting up. Now as you can see, your training grounds have started up, and you see a little panda here. When you press on this panda, you see your controls. Those are the controls I put there already. What I suggest you do, first off, when you start this game, all the controls you will see, because you will see even more than this, everywhere you see a little X. When you see that X, just press on it and the control goes away. If you want to add a control, here you will see a plus sign. You touch that plus sign, and here for example I want my left analog stick. I press left analog stick and there it is. And then I can swipe it like this to put it at the desired place. Yeah. If I, for example, want this B, now I have, for example, if I want this B, I'm going to delete it. Voila. I want to add a button, add a key. Now you can see it here, and I press it, you will see B will come on it. And now I can move it to the desired place. In my case, it is crouching or lying down on the ground. So I swiped, I put it here. Now when I press this button, it will press the crouching or lying down place. You see? For shooting, for example, I use this button, for aiming this one, for recharging this one. And like this you can map all your buttons to your screen one by one and map it exactly the way you like. Then when you press this and you use your controller, you can see, okay, is it all working? Can I shoot? Can I aim? You see? So as you can see now, very easy to set up. You just have to follow these steps, but once you have done it, you're ready to go and you can really enjoy the game. Now there are a couple important points to note. If while installing your Panda game app crashes or it doesn't start up well, or you encounter problems, the best solution for that is to go online on Google, write down Panda Gamepad Pro APK, your Android version, and download another version of the Panda app. Just delete it and re-download it. The same goes for the local LADB app. If you started it and you put it in your code wrong, then you have to delete the application and reinstall it, so you have the option to put in your port and your Wi-Fi key, so you get the program connected with your gaming application. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'm gonna make some more tutorials also with some other games and some other options. If you like it, please subscribe and give me a comment if you have any questions or any remarks on this. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice time. Enjoy your game.